morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Manalapan High School. Today's Friday, May 3rd. I'm Sam Gankin.
And I'm Jayla George, and welcome back to the Bravecast. Braves, we have an update for you on the school-wide Video STEM Spotlight Contest.
Sponsored by NJ STEM Pathways Network and InfoAge Museum for this year's winners. In first place, Evan Glusman.
In second place, Matthew Butch.
And finally, in third place, Ashley Gardner.
We also want to congratulate Ms. Hirschfeld's Period 4 Honors Geometry class for earning the most points. Great job to everyone that participated. And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by two members of our Braves baseball team.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Come to our away game versus Marlboro at 3:45. Not to leave for diversity member Rhea Pawar for the weekly Culture of Respect segment.
Braves, today I'm going around the halls to interview some of our Braves on the impact that our school's culture of respect has had on our community. How do you feel Manalapan's culture of respect affects our school community?
I think it helps us feel more unified as one student body.
Manalapan's culture of respect really fosters a collaborative environment for everyone to pursue their interests, pursue their passions.
I feel like Mr. Curry has really brought so much respect into our school, and I really appreciate everything that he's done and continues to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Curry.
Thank you, Mr. Curry, for everything that you do.
If you had to give one sentence about what Mr. Curry does for our school, what would it be?
He makes all the students feel comfortable and welcomed.
I would say that he really reinstilled the meaning of having pride in being a Manalapan Brave.
I feel like Mr. Curry has made this more of an inclusive, welcoming place. He knows every student's name. He addresses everybody with respect and kindness, and he is just made himself available for both staff and students.
If you had to give one sentence about what Mr. Curry does for our school, what would it be?
I can do it in one word: everything.
I appreciate how he knows my name and always greets me in the hallway.
As a member in the band, I always see him at all of our concerts and performances, and he always supports us no matter what.
As we celebrate National School Principals Day, us Braves want to thank Mr. Curry for all that he does for our school community. This has been Rhea Pawar. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Rhea. Mr. Curry, we are so lucky to have you as part of our Braves family. We are so appreciative of your love and dedication you have put into growing our school community. Now, seniors, FAFSA is still open. If you submitted your college applications, please use the QR code to be directed to the official FAFSA website to qualify for financial aid. AP exams begin this Monday. Remember to bring pencils, pens, and calculators if needed. You're allowed to bring a snack and/or bagged lunch to your testing location. Please see the email that you received from AP Total Registration for your testing location. Please ensure you are arriving at your testing location at your designated testing time. Wednesday, May 8th is National Nurse Day. Thank you to Nurse Ury and Nurse Shaikh for helping us keep us Braves healthy and safe every single day. Be sure to say thank you if you see them. Braves, our annual talent show, Manalapan's Got Talent, will be held on Thursday, May 16th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are $2 at the door. This past Saturday, students in our TSA club attended TCNJ for the state conference. We want to congratulate Danyal Ahmad, who won third place for his speech. And now, Braves. Back in March, Bravecast anchor Aaron Sikorsky had the chance to attend our first ever Braveathon. Let's check it out.
Aaron Sikorsky here at the main gymnasium for this year's first ever Braveathon. The Braveathon is a 3-hour dancing marathon to benefit the Embrace Kids Foundation. Let's go check it out. What is the Braveathon?
Braveathon is Manalapan's new club that is a year-long fundraising effort that benefits the Embrace Kids Foundation.
Embrace Kids Foundation is a nonprofit. We're based out of New Brunswick, New Jersey. We help out kids who have cancer, sickle cell disease, any life-threatening illness with non-medical support. So that includes financial assistance, social support, educational support, emotional guidance, anything that we can do to help the families get through one of the most difficult situations they're ever going to have to go through. We're there to help them pick up the pieces.
So how does it feel being a part of such an important cause tonight?
It feels amazing. I'm so glad we could do these for all the children that we're supporting. It's just a really great cause, and I'm looking forward to do this every year.
It's a great feeling knowing that we're helping people in need.
I think this is great that Manalapan High School put this event on. Jacob Diamond and Mr. Hanlon. It's really important for people to think outside themselves and become part of something bigger than themselves. This is a great thing, and to help kids and their families that are in need, and I couldn't be more proud.
Thank you to all of our Braves who helped with this event. This has been Aaron Chikorsky. Now to Bravecast anchor Arwin Rivera in the main gym.
Hey Braves, today I'm joining our law enforcement and public safety girls. They will be participating in a self-defense course learning how to enhance their physical awareness for safety training. Let's check it out. Tell me a little bit about what you guys have been doing during this training.
We've been learning a bunch of different tactics and strategies for how to protect ourselves physically. If we ever were to get into some type of altercation, we'd know how to do it in a safe way that could keep us safe.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned from this course?
Self-defense is necessary for everybody to learn, especially if you're going into law enforcement, because you never really know what's going to come at you.
So always stand up for yourself, no matter what circumstances there is.
Don't be afraid to defend yourself.
There you have it, Braves. It seems like there were a lot of amazing lessons learned during this course. And as we continue to celebrate Women's History Month, let's maintain this culture of empowerment. This has been Arwin Rivera. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Arwen. It is so amazing that our female LEP students were able to participate in this training.
It really is. Now we'd like to give a few shout-outs to our music and arts department. First off, great job this Wednesday at the annual CBA Jazz Festival, and great job to our jazz band and choir for their incredible spring concert last night. Come out to see the band and orchestra spring concert this Tuesday at 6:30 in the auditorium.
Second, our drama club recently received 5 BASI nominations. Congratulations to Ria Pawar for being nominated for an outstanding lead performance and lead in a female role, Connor Paskowitz for an outstanding featured performance in a male role, and Emily Cook for an honorable mention in an outstanding featured performance in a female role.
We also received nominations for an outstanding set design of a musical, stage and tech crew of a musical, and mixed student and adult orchestra.
Our drama club put on an amazing musical this year, and we are all so deserving of these nominations.
We are so excited to hear the results.
And on the topic of amazing accomplishments, the Class of the Month winner for March was Miss Aquabella's Period 6 Brookdale English class.
Way to go, Braves. And now this past Wednesday at the lacrosse field, Evan Zaretsky and Stephen Russo filmed the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Evan Zaretsky joined by Stephen Russo at the Rec and this year Manalapan Sport Report. Let's start off with the team warming up behind us. The boys lacrosse team picked up a 17-2 win over Middletown North. Blowout, domination, whatever word you want to use, that's what it was. I mean, Christian Cesarski got his 100th career point, joining Anthony Macchio and Mark Stefanelli. Connor Dole also got his 200th career save.
Yeah, and congratulations to all those players on their milestones. And I feel like we've been talking about the offensive milestones a lot more than the defensive milestones these last couple of weeks. So let's give the unsung heroes some credit. You said Connor Dole, right? He has been remarkable these 2 years he's been with boys lacrosse. Honestly, has turned them into a powerhouse. You know, he had 11 saves against Middletown North. And Evan, the saying is you go as far as your goalie goes, and he's been a brick wall in front of the net, man.
And you know what? Defense is so important in this game. My opinion, being a goaltender is the most hardest thing you could do.
The most important.
I mean, we're going back to hockey. We can't get them out of our heads, apparently, but it's the perfect time to reference them. Christian Esposito, in my opinion, he's the reason why they went so far. They went to Prudential. He was such a big part of that team, blocking almost everything that came in. Connor Dole showing right here, he's up at that level with him, and it's going to do wonders this year.
It's incredible that he's only a sophomore. And continuing on to young talent, freshmen and sophomore underclassmen leading their teams to greatness, girls lacrosse, they picked up 11-8 win against Middletown North. Star of the game and season has been Ariel Stein. Had 3 goals and a hat trick in the game. As we're filming this right now on Wednesday, she leads the team with 32 goals. And the second leading scorer is only a sophomore, Madison Alcantara, and she's second in the team in scoring.
She's a sophomore?
Yeah, it is incredible. Wow. And honestly, you see it with great teams, Evan. You have that nice mix of young and veteran talent. And I think girls lacrosse has that. And I think that's why, and this might be a Russo hot take, or maybe not, girls lacrosse is the best team that Manalapan has to offer right now.
And I'm going to jump off your statement about girls lacrosse with a mix of young and older talent. This right here is a perfect time to bring up the softball team, because they picked up an 8-7 win over Lacey. Gabrielle Herbert, senior, had the walk-off hit. They were down 4 going into the last inning. They rallied back, going back to that younger talent, battling adversity like we said from last week. This right here is it. Gabby Herbert's a senior, but then you also have some younger talent like Mary Kovaleski, who's still a junior, has another year here. Sophia Heckel, a ton of other girls who we're not mentioning. But this is another team right here who's just has that variety of older and younger talent.
Zaretsky, get the shades out. The future's bright.
Future. Saw that pun there, but you're not wrong. And lastly, let's send a huge congratulations to the girls track team who in the Penn relay, they got first in New Jersey, 7th in the state. That's Lola Yule, Sadie Honing, Maddie Bishardi, and Liv Schweibens. Congratulations to you guys. And now, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Stephen and Evan. Hey guys, it's Jacob. I'm back on Bravecast. This upcoming Sunday is Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo has come to represent the celebration of contributions of Mexican Americans and all Hispanics that have made to America, Joe Baca. It's important to celebrate the contributions that all heritages have made and will continue to make in the past, present, and future. Happy Friday. Today's the C-Day. Go out there, be brave, have an amazing weekend, Braves, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!